Yells.
People always tell me stay in your lane, do your thing, but try to be different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. When that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car. I got the windows down, cause I be on the left side thinking of the brain. We different, ain't nobody putting us down.
What's up, guys? It's X-Rays and welcome to another episode of Cool Story Bro, the weekly series where you guys send in some of the dumbest, most ridiculous, crazy, out there stories that I have ever heard and that you guys have probably ever heard. Now, I want to give a little bit of a disclaimer. This series is a little weird. Sometimes it gets a little freaky, so if you guys are squeamish and don't want to hear some of the stuff that's in here, then I would highly advise that you guys back out of this video. Leave a like before you leave. No, I'm just playing. It's, you know, everybody sends in some really crazy stories and I read them out here. If it's something that I feel you guys are going to enjoy, then I pick it, and then in the series I only pick about 3 stories, and then they have a chance of winning the Coolest Story Award, which is basically, if you enjoyed one of the 3 stories, leave a comment down below today of which one was your favorite one. They have a chance of winning the Coolest Story Award, and the winner gets an annotation on the screen to their channel, and they also get a link in the description to their channel. So, you know, a little bit of an incentive for you guys to send in some of these crazy stories and get featured on the series. So anyway, so the winner of the Coolest Story Award for this week is going to be Team Oasis Gaming. They sent in a ridiculous story about a bajillionaire who had rolls of toilet paper that were just covered in gold. They were made of gold, and first of all, it would tear his ass, so he'd start bleeding, and then when he was about to make a deal about selling his last roll of gold toilet paper, he ended up getting jumped by some cyborgs that were riding velociraptors, or it was a cyborg riding velociraptors. I don't know what it was. It was fun. It was weird. It was just anywhere. If you guys want to check out that episode, there's going to be a link down in the description below to go check out the previous episode so you guys can understand what the hell I'm even talking about. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, guys, let's jump into the first story. It's going to be a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. First one, it says, so one day I was walking in the park and I saw some crackhead giving the deed to a large owl in forest. Okay, so in the forest, and that's how my day starts. So you started off by seeing a crackhead doing a owl in the forest. So, and do you go out at night? Because owls are only out at night, so I don't know what's up with that. I knew I was high and high rolling because I just beat my friend in a game of Jumanji without even blinking. I would probably get some eye drops there, buddy. So when I got home, there was a gaping hole in my house where my parents' room was. I was like, the F. So I went inside to hear screams from my basement, and I see my faggot of a brother blowing Shmegal, and me being me, I take a baseball bat and hit both of them in the nuts, then shove a box of tissue up both their asses, I guess. I get Shmegal to talk, and I am like, what are you doing? He responds with, your brother said he would suck my dick for Skittles. I was thinking to myself, what the hell, when I noticed the rainbows where my parents' room was, and that's why there was a hole. So there was a rainbow in the room. So I go investigate and I see a tunnel. I go in the tunnel and see that the elf from Lucky Charms running. I chase after him and find that he is getting into something kinky with my mom. When the bunny from Trix and the Cocoa Puff birds, the old one dark brown and the new one light orange brown, come and beat the shiznit out of me, I am knocked out. I wake up in a cage. My watch says I've been knocked out for 2 days. When I realize the cage is unlocked, I open and find out that Robin Williams is the leprechaun from Lucky Charms, and I stepped in bird poo, and I don't know how to get out of the tunnel, and I am lost. Help me, what do I do? Okay, or what do I go? I think he meant what do I do? Anyway, so thanks for your story. This is a little weird. So you got a bunch of fictional characters in there. You got the Cocoa Puff guys, both of them apparently. We got the old one and the new one. And you've got the Lucky Charms guy. You know, he's running around doing stuff with your mom. Your brother is sucking on Shmegal's ball sack, and you are stuck inside of a tunnel. So I would probably check first to make sure that you're not that you're not going crazy. Maybe you were really high off that win that you got in Jumanji, and you're, you know, seeing a bunch of crap. I don't know. I would probably go see a doctor after you get out. But here's what you're gonna want to do. You're in the tunnel, so obviously the tunnel can only go 1 or 2 ways. You know, just kind of go one direction for about 10 minutes. If you notice that you're not getting anywhere, switch up the direction. This is kind of like the plan you want to do whenever you're stranded somewhere. Head in one direction for about 10 minutes, and if you notice that nothing is new, turn around, go in another direction. You don't want to go too far down one end. Next thing you know, you're getting raped, and Shmegal is giving it to you in the ass. So anyways, thank you for your story. It was really interesting, so thanks again for that. And hopefully we'll see whoever that gets voted for most. Anyways, the next one. The second story, it says, there was once a smart 16-year-old named Jimmy. He had a dream of once seeing Megan Fox naked. To carry out his task, he created a transformatron. This allowed him to take the shape of anything he wanted. He had a clever idea and rang Megan Fox, telling her that there was a present for her at her house. Well, at his house, actually. With Megan Fox on her way, he activated... Wait, how the hell does he know Megan Fox? He wants to see her naked, and he's 16 years... How does he know, and why would she go to his... Anyways, with Megan Fox on her way, he activated the machine and transformed himself into a metal object. His mom walked in and found the object on the desk. Is that mine? How on earth did it get here? She picked up the object and carried it to her room. Let's see if this works as well as it used to. And this said Jimmy screamed. Although the object he had chosen had no mouth or speaker, with every scream the object vibrated. The more it was used, the more he would scream. Ah, 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 feels so good. When she was done with the object, she opened the drawer and noticed that there was an object that was identical to the one in her hand. Hang on, this isn't my vibrator. Okay, so there's some kind of weird idea, some flaws to your logic here. How do you know? How does this kid Jimmy know Megan Fox in the first place? Why would she go to his house? Why would he make himself a vibrator? And if it's a transformatron, couldn't he just transform himself into Megan Fox and make himself, you know, just kind of undress himself and do whatever he wants with himself because he could transform into that? I mean, there's a little bit of a flawed logic here. And next thing that I notice is the fact that your mom has a vibrator. That's a little creepy. You never mentioned your dad, so I mean, what's up with that? Anyway, so thank you for your story. That was a little weird. I'm actually a little creeped out here. I mean, I wish I knew Megan Fox, and I'd have her over. I'd give her some drugs, get her knocked out, have sex with her, drop her off somewhere, make her, you know, and then she wouldn't remember a thing, and I'd say, hey man, I had sex with Megan Fox. But that's just me. I wouldn't transform myself into a vibrator and then have it go the opposite direction. But anyways, thank you for your story. That was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, here we go to the last story. This one's actually really funny, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It says, top secret, H039394, and location, toilet. Hi, my name is Oscar, and I need your help. Currently stuck in a toilet with nothing to eat but my own poo. I have been captive for 8 years now with my pet llama named Pat. We have managed to survive till now. I think I might die. I have an option to use my hand to scrape the inside of Pat and take his insides and survive another year. So he's gonna kill his llama. However, he's still alive and my only friend. What do I do? P.S. It's taken me 7 years to create a laptop that is made out of human and llama poo and run on our poo as well. Love the videos. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Oscar and Llama the Pat, or Pat the Llama. Anyway, so you don't want to kill the llama. You're stuck in a toilet, and you're running out of food. You're eating your own. You apparently don't want to eat your own poo, or you've been eating it, and you've been making laptops out of poo. Hopefully, you're able to get out of the toilet. First of all, because if you're able to make laptops made out of poo, then you must be pretty good at inventing crap. Because I mean, if you made a laptop made out of poo, then chances are that you are a pretty smart kid. As for the llama, I would maybe I don't know, man, just kill the damn llama. You know, just cut him in half, survive. How the hell is there a llama and you inside of a toilet is the first thing. It must have been some super massive giant ass toilet. How'd you even fall in there? Why would you take your llama in the bathroom? It's all these unanswered questions that I just don't get. And if you're able to make a laptop out of poo, you'd think that you're able to make something else out of poo that would help you get out. But just tell me where your location is. We'll try to find someone over there, try to send some more poo your way to try to make something else. And anyways, thank you for your story. It was a lot of fun. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Cool Story Bro, remember guys to send in your own stories and leave a comment down below. What do you guys think was your favorite story? And I'm looking forward to some of the answers you guys give down in the comment section below. Leave a like, leave a favorite if you enjoyed it, and of course, if you guys want to see more, subscribe to my channel for more. youtube.com/OGXrays. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm X-Rays, I'm out. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Cool Story Bro. Peace.